So let's start. Today, I wanted to do a little bit of Halakhot because we always talk about the mitzvot, how the mitzvah is coming, and so I think it's important also to see what we have to do. So maybe I'm not going to read in Hebrew, like that we can do a little bit more. I'm going to have it in French. So we are going to talk about the halachot of the preparation of Shabbat. Okay? So the first halachot is that we have to prepare Shabbat with joy. Because it's written in the pasuk, Vaya bayam hashishi v'echinu et asher yaviu. It's written Vehaya. Vehaya in Hebrew it was. It means something very happy. So we have to prepare Shabbat with joy. First of all, okay. The second thing we have to do is to do it. Oh, here there is Elizabeth. Okay. The second thing we have to do is we have to do it with rizut. In English, in French is with zel. I'm going to check what is in English. To do it to prepare every day. With zel, it's the same word. No. Zilus, like to mean I want to prepare Shabbat, so I'm going to be organized and to do a little bit on Monday, a little bit on Tuesday, everything. So it's good to wake up early on Friday in order to organize your Shabbat. And so this is the second one, to be zealous. Okay, with that. Okay, here, the second one. Okay, so we have to prepare. Okay, up, someone new. Okay, we have to prepare ourselves in the morning of Friday to wake up early in order to be ready for Shabbat. It's like the man. You know what is the man? The man, he was a bread that they received during when they were in the desert after when they went out of Egypt. So Hashem gave them to eat man. Man was like a bread. They could think about what they wanted to eat, and it was a test of that. So they had to wake up very early in the morning on Friday in order to take it in the grass next to their home. So it's from here that we see we have to wake up early on Friday morning. Okay, so and then you can do everything you want in order to prepare, to cook, to tidy, to clean the house. Okay. So they also say that we are allowed to go do shopping before to do the tefillah in the Friday morning, because we want to have the best thing in Shabbat, for Shabbat. For example, before it was you're going to the market and you are talking, oh, I want the best piece of meat, the best bread. So if you go early, you will have more chance to have the better meat or better bread or better anything, because you're going to be the first. Now we have a lot of shops, and that we don't really need to be the first to have the good things. but like that it was in Baghdad at that time. And it means that I want to do Oneg Shabbat. You know what is Oneg Shabbat?
Pleasure.
Yeah. To make Shabbat with pleasure, like with joy and zilus. So in order to have Oneg Shabbat, we can buy really good stuff, really good meat, or during the week we used to eat bread like very cheap. So in Shabbat we do it more expensive, or everything we can add, and it's different during the Shabbat and during the week, it's better. For example, me, I like to do my chalot by myself. I don't buy it. And during the week, I could buy some bread. I don't do it necessarily, but I will do my bread for Shabbat. Or for example, in order to light the candle, I don't use the candle with the white. I use olive oil, so to make the mitzvah better. Okay. what what is or what is better, or you can buy wine that is better for Shabbat than wine you drink during the week. Everything you can add a little bit of something in order to have Oneg Shabbat, it's better in order with what you can buy. You don't have to be to use all your money just after you will not have nothing. It's just to make it a little bit better and to make a difference between the week and between the Shabbat. So even if we have to prepare ourselves in the morning before Shabbat on Friday, it's good and it's a mitzvah to do it before Shabbat, even before in the week. For example, you can wash all your clothes on Friday, that they can, on Wednesday, like they can be very clean and nice. Or you can do the chalot on Thursday. Me, for example, I like to cook everything on Thursday. Like that, I do only little stuff. I prepare my candles. Sometimes I do the bread on Friday. Like that, it's very good. I don't have to put it in the not the fridge, the other one.
The freezer?
The freezer, yeah, thank you, Anna. And I like to arrive on Shabbat, not stressed with a lot of things to do. So I like to organize all my week. Every day I do a little piece of things that I know it's for Shabbat. So the halakha number 4 is talking about someone who has working people who help him in the house. It means that someone has a cleaner, a cooker. He has to do something, even if he has people who work for him. He has to do a little piece of preparation for Shabbat because it's his mitzvah. Always like that. When you can do the mitzvah, it's better than to tell someone to do it. He says even more. Someone says, the Marsik Beracha, he says that if you work for Shabbat, I mean you prepare Shabbat, you work, you're doing the chalot, you're doing the cleaning. So it means you sew. It means that it's going to erase all your faults. Voilà. For example, he says that his father, so the Ben Ishchai is talking about his father, that he was going to the market and buying the fruits in order to do it by himself for Shabbat. He was picking them, and then his the man who was working for him, carries the fruits until the house. maybe it was very hard, so it was hard for him to carry everything, but he was picking them. It means that I do it, it's for Shabbat. It's nothing, but it means something. Okay. So it says for us in Israel, in winter, the Friday is very short because the night is coming very early. We can have Shabbat starting at 4 in the afternoon. So if we don't have time to do everything on Friday, of course we can do it on Thursday, on Wednesday, in order not to do everything and not to have time to be ready at time to light the candles. Okay? For example, what we have to cook. For example, during the week, you do one meal. You do just fish or just meat. So during Shabbat, you have to add one meal. So you do your fish and then you add your meat. Or if you just cook, if you cook two, for example, meat and fish, you have to add one thing more. I don't know, maybe salads or quiche or something else. It means that you have to do more cooking on Shabbat than during the week. Okay, it's important to show the kavod of Shabbat you're giving it. Okay. Okay. So for the washing machine, he says that we're not allowed to do it on Friday because at that time it was washing with the hand. It was not with a washing machine. So he say on Thursday you are allowed, but not on Friday. And it also says, so how the week is organized. I'm going to write it down. We have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Shabbat. Okay? So, boom. From here, like that. From here, this is for the next Shabbat, the Shabbat we are going to be. And this is connected to the Shabbat which was before. So today we are connected still to the Shabbat before. So it's good to start only on Wednesday to do your Shabbat because everything it's before, it's on the Shabbat before. Is it clear? Okay. But it says that also we are allowed to wash our, to do the washing machine on Friday if we didn't have time, but it's better, of course, to do it before. So now, here is the important thing we have to talk about. This is where I wanted to arrive. I'm going to read it in Hebrew. הנה, נונה מדברי רבנו ז"ל, דהכנות של שבת יש במחשבה. So everyone who starts with me all the classes from summer, we have talked about that and we are going to see it again today with the mitzvah or Shabbat. We know that in order to have a mitzvah, we have 3 points that are important. We have the preparation of the mitzvah is in the fact, maaseh. Maaseh. Fact. How you do it, okay? Second one, and it's dibur, with talking, with the word to talk, dibur, talk. And the first one is machshava, it's to think. Machshava, think. Okay. So let's talk about the Maaseh. How do we prepare ourselves in order to do Shabbat in Maaseh, in acting? For example, to cook, to buy some food for Shabbat, and everything what is connected to the meals of Shabbat. This is Maaseh. Also, you can put it in there, the Nerot. The Nerot is also a Maaseh. You're organizing your Nerot, your candle, everything like you prepare for Shabbat in acting is Maaseh. So now what is in Dibur? Dibur, it's to talk. What are we talking about in order to prepare Shabbat? Who has an idea? Anyone? You have to take off the mute and I can hear you. No. Okay. So what's the Dibur we are doing every day of the week in order to prepare Shabbat? It's Chok LeIsrael. Who know what Chok LeIsrael is? So Chok LeIsrael, it's a book that we have to read every day. We are reading a little bit of Torah, a little bit of the Haftarah, a little bit of the Gemara, Mishnah, Gemara, no. Okay. I don't want to do a mistake. I'm going to take one and to tell you what's really true. Easier. We have everything in our phone. I don't have to find a book. So here, like that. Chok LeIsrael. So you have Torah. Then you have Nevi'im. Nevi'im, it's the prophet. Then you have Ktuvim. Ktuvim, it's like proverbs that Shlomo HaMelech wrote. Then you have the Mishnah. And then Mishnah, and then you have the Gemara. And then you have the Gemara. And then you have the Zohar. That like that you read everything in the Torah. Some add halacha, but when you are learning according to Arizal, he say no, you don't say halacha. I'm going to write it down like that, you know. Okay. It's like that. You have the Torah, the Nevi'im, which is a prophet, Ketuvim. I don't know what is it in English, Ketuvim. Mishnah.
The writing.
Writing, okay. Mishnah. Gemara. And Zohar. So you have to do every day. And there is an amount of psukim of the parasha. The Torah is going to be, for example, this week we are reading Beshalach, because Shabbat is going to be Shabbat Beshalach. So today we start with the Torah. On the psukim, the first day we are doing 6 psukim, 6 verse of Beshalach. Tomorrow it's going to be 4 verse of Beshalach. And then it's going to be 5, then 6, then 5, and the last day on Friday, no, or Thursday night, you have a lot of psukim to end all the parasha. Like that, during the week, you already had learned all the parashat Hashavua, all the week, the parasha of the week. So that's how you prepare yourself with dibur. Dibur, to talk, to say all the chok leIsrael. Okay? Chok leIsrael. Okay? Maybe I should do a picture, I forget. Okay. Okay, and he said if it forgets one day, he has to come back to read the day he missed, and every day. It's very important. Okay. Okay. Okay, and now we are going to talk about, okay, Shela Dibur. So that was the Dibur also, and it is going to add something. Hold on. Okay, c'est toujours la même chose. So he's talking about, so on Thursday night, he says it's 26 psukim verse that we have to read, and on Friday, it's the whole parasha.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have the book, so what can we do tomorrow?
Do you know to read in Hebrew?
Nope, not yet.
Not yet. So when you will know,
But
there is application that you can have on your phone. It's like that, and you have everything. I don't know if you can download it. I can send it to you. How to?
Please do.
I send the. Okay, I'm going to send you the link.
Thank you.
Hebrew.
Thank you.
Maybe maybe my husband knows something that it's in English that you can.
Sefaria.
Sefaria is in English, and you have also the Chok Israel.
Yeah. There is everything in Sefaria.
Sefaria, and it's in English
also. Oh, there is ichok.com.
What?
You can also go to ichok.com.
Okay, can you send us the link of the other one you tell? Because Faria, I can send it. I can send the link. I know it.
Okay. No, Sefaria meaning they have a lot of stuff.
Okay, I will do it later. Okay.
Okay, I'll send it in the group.
Great, thank you. Okay.
No
okay. So now I want to arrive to the Marshava here. So after that, we did the dibur and the acting, the maaseh. We have to do the marshava. Marshava, it's the thought. We are receiving a new light for Shabbat. So we have to prepare ourselves. So how do? We know that from the pasuk Ve'idashtem ve'item ukdoshim, ותחילת הכוונה הוא מכל רביעי בשבוע, שיכין עצמו במחשבתו, שיהיה ראוי מוכן לקבל תופסי בית ושל. So he says that we have to start from Wednesday in order to receive the new soul that we have on Shabbat. So, he's preparing himself on Wednesday in order to be ready to have the neshama, the new soul on Shabbat. And the Thursday, he has to think, no, I do it again. So we are receiving a new neshama on Shabbat. So what is a neshama? It's nefesh, ruach, neshama. We have 3 steps of the soul. So on Wednesday we are receiving nefesh. We are preparing to receive nefesh. On Thursday we're preparing to receive ruach, and on Friday we are preparing to have the neshama. Okay.
The Shema.
And that's why some people are not fasting on Friday, because they receive the neshama and it's not a good thing to fast. Okay, so and so you remember what I wrote before with the weeks? It's like that. That's why it's connected to Shabbat. So this is Shabbat, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Shabbat. Okay, so that's the Shabbat. And I say here it's from this Shabbat and this is from this Shabbat. So here we're receiving the nefesh. We are working on receiving the nefesh for Shabbat. Here it's ruach,
Ruach and neshama.
And neshama. But here on Sunday, he is here. On Sunday, we allow the neshama to go out of ourselves. And on Monday, we allowed to so the ruach is the neshama is still is staying until Sunday, the ruach until Monday, and the nefesh until Tuesday. Okay, you understand? So it stays until here and it's come back until here, and we're working on to have it on Shabbat, and everything is staying here. The neshama is the highest. So you know that there is people that they have a minag. They fast on Monday and Thursday. So why we are not allowed to fast on Sunday? Because we have still the neshama and it's too pure to fast. Okay, that's what he said.
So if we have to fast as women during this time before Pesach, which days would you recommend? Monday, Tuesday? If we fast for 3 days.
The 3 days, something else. I mean, like people who are fasting every Monday and every Thursday. It's a minag.
Thursday. Okay.
Yeah, they do it like that. And it just says that it's not good to fast on Sunday. But if you have to do the 3 days of the tikkun, it's something else. It's something else. We are not talking about that now.
Okay, all right.
So now we know how to be ready in Maaseh, Dibur, and Marshava. Okay? So now I want to read something else. That is for the Halakhot I wanted to talk about today. We're going to take the Ben Yishchai still in the Haftarah, and we are going to see what was the Haftarah of this Shabbat. Okay. I'm going to read in Hebrew and to explain. Okay. ביום ההוא יהיה ישראל שלישייה למצרים לאשור ברכה בקרב ארץ. אוקיי. I'm just I prefer when it was on the other side. Maybe there is nothing right. Okay, I have to buy. Okay. So I'm going to send the picture. It's going to be easier in order you to follow on the pasuk. Okay. So the pasuk is Bayom ha'u Yisrael shlishia leMitzrayim uleashur bracha bekerev haaretz. It says that Israel is going to be 3 for Mitzrayim. 3. Let's just remember we are going to be 3 for Mitzrayim, and it's going to be a bracha for the land. יובן בסייעתא דשמיא על דרך שכתבו המפרשים כי בזמן שישראל עושים רצונו של מקום. So he says that all the Rabbanim explain that if we do the Ratzon Hashem, what is Ratzon Hashem? Ratzon Hashem is to do the Torah. Ratzon Hashem. Ratzon is the
will.
the what?
The will. The will.
I didn't hear.
Will.
Will.
The
Okay.
will.
Yeah. The will. Okay. Exactly. The will. Okay. רצונו של המקום הם דוגמאות הסגול. So what is the Ratzon Hashem? It's the Segol. You know what is Segol? You know what Segol? You should know. Anyone who know what is Segol?
The Nikud.
Yeah, exactly. The Nikud under the letters, it's like that. 3 Nikud. This is Segol. You know what is Tsere? Tsere is only 2. And it's A or A. A,
Like a
A.
yeah.
Okay. So, and it's written in Shemot, Veitem li segula. So, Segol, Segula. It's the same shoresh, racine. Segula. Okay, Segula. Mikol ha'amim. Ki הסגול יש לו בו, so there is 3 points in Segol. שהם אז שלימים בשלוש בחינות, שהם מחשבות. And now, what do you remember of what we just said before? To be ready for mitzvah, we have 3 points. דיבור, מעשה, מחשבה. So this is all the 3. דיבור, מעשה, and מחשבה.
Indeed.
So we have 3 points. And this is the Segol. וכשאין עושים רצונו של מקום, and if we don't do the רצון השם, we are only 2. We are 2 נקודות, c'est le tsere. So here we do it, here we don't do it.
Tamara, I can't see your screen.
Okay, I do it like that. Up. Sorry. Here we go. Yeah? It's okay?
Yeah, now I can see.
Okay. So, שתי נקודות. עמו אנוכי בצרי. So it stay in the pasuk Teilim, where it's from. אל תקחי בצרי, אלא בצרי. רוצה לומר שהם דוגמת הצרי, אז הם בצרה. So when we are in tsere, in 2 points, it means we are in pain. Pain. Okay? In serré, it's pain. And this is
Mario's screen is blacked out again. I don't know if it's only me who has a problem or is everybody having the problem.
I don't know. Is everyone seeing?
I can see.
I can see.
I don't know. Maybe you want to should we try to connect you? Eliana?
Okay, so maybe I'll leave and I'll come back.
Okay, I wait. Go. Okay. I just wait for her. Here she is. Up. So Eliana, is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay now.
Okay, great. So let's continue.
Thank
So
you.
Pasuk was Bayom Hahu Yeh Israel. So in that day, so what does mean in that day? Bayom Hahu. So it's going to be Sheitukan Akol Veyasu Israel Tshuva Shlema. It's the day that all the people of Israel are going to come back to Hashem to do tshuva. As Yeh Israel Shlishia. So they are going to be Shlishia. Shlishia, it's triplet. Okay? So they are going to be triplet. רוצה לומר, משולמים. It means that they are going to be complete. They have to do the רצון השם. דוגמת הסגול שהוא 3 נקודות, ולא דוגמת הצרה, and not, they are not going to be only 2 points, which mean it's pain. שיהיו אז שלמים במחשבה דיבור מעשה. It means that they are going to be complete in these 3 points. דיבור, מעשה, to act, and to think. Okay? So they are going to be complete on those 3 things. ובזה אז, למצרים ולאשור, ברכה בקרב הארץ. So it means that Mitzrayim and Ashur is Syria, they are going to be in a benediction for Israel. It means they are going to be not enemies, but benedictions in the opposite. If we do the Ratzon Hashem, it's clear? Okay. So you know, for each people, for Egyptian, for Zimbabwean, from Ethiopian, or for English people, every country has its own prince of the country. So if we do the Ratzon Hashem, this prince, this Sar, we say Sarah Umot, is going to be helpful for us and not against us. And they are going to be under Israel. It means they are going to be obsolete. So they are going to have the psolet. The psolet, it's what's we, for example, so I explain again. If we are on this side with Segol, it means we do everything, we do the Ratzon Hashem. So all the people, all the country which are not Jewish, they are going to have a psolet. The psolet is what is living, what we can live. Living like what's it's left from us. We took for example, all the fruit which are left is going to be for all the people in the world. It is understandable what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I just want the meaning of obsolete in English. So, trash. Okay. So all the umot, all the country are going to have the trash we don't use. That's how it's going to be. And they won't have anything from up there. It's been from God to them. It's going to be through us. If we do everything, it means at the time of the Geula. מה שהם כן, אם חס ושלום אין ישראל עושים רצונו של המקום, אז השר לוקח השפע מלמעלה, ומכוח ריבוי עוונות, חס ושלום לוקח העיקר מניח הפסולת לישראל. So if we don't do the רצון השם, so we are on this side, the Tsar, the prince of the country, is taking all the shefa from Hashem, from the Mala, from up there, and it's going to be the trash for us. It's opposite. Okay. והנה, ביום ההוא אשר יתוקן הכל ויהיו כל ישראל צדיקים. If so, we are in doing the רצון Hashem, it means that we are tzadikim. We are on the מדריקה of שלישייה, on the Segol. אז אין כוח לשר לקח שפע מלמעלה, כלל ועיקר, אלא למצרים ולאשור יהיה ברכה בקרוב הארץ. רוצה לומר, ניזונים מלמטה, מתחת יד ישראל ומן הפסולת שלהם ולא מלמעלה, ולזה אמר בקרוב הארץ דייקה. So, it means, if we do, I just explain it again, it's right, it's written here. If we do all the Ratzon Hashem, and it means we are going to be tzadikim, all the shefa is coming direct to us, and what is the trash is going to all the people in the world. If we are not doing the Ratzon Hashem, it means we are not tzadikim, we are in pain. It means that first is the Umot HaOlam, all the country in the world that receive all the shefa, and then what's nishar, what's is resting is for us. Okay. אז יובן בסייעתא דשמיא, והנה ידוע מה שאמרו רבותינו זיכרונם לברכה על פסוק אדם אתם, שאתם קרואים אדם, ואין אומות העולם קרואים אדם. ואפשר לתת טעם מה שלא קראו לאומות העולם בשם אדם, כי אם ישראל הוא כמו שמבואר בספר אוקיי. So it says that the Am Israel is Adam. Okay, I'm going to write it in order to see what you want to tell us. Oh, I should have done the picture. Okay. So Adam is a man. It's going to be Adam. This is Am Israel. So it says that we have three times Yud K. Yud K. If you do it for 3, Yud K is 15. Per 3 it's 45. And here it's 1, 4, and 40. So it is 45. So Adam is 3 times Yud K. Yud K is one of the letters of the Shem of Hashem, of the name of God. והאריך הרב בזה, אוקיי, ואם כן, השתי לא שייך לקחות בשם זה לאומות העולם, כי שם זה מכוון כנגד שמות הקודש. והנה ידוע, שבחטא האדם הראשון נפגש שם אדם, כי נפחד האלף ונשאר דם. So now he's talking about the sin of Adam. He did the sin, so it was only the blood, dam, his blood, which stayed for him. ואם כן, אשתי אין מכיוון הרמז בשלמות, כי יחסר המספר, אבל לעתיד כי יתוקן הכל ולא ישאר פגם, אם כן, אשתה וישתלם שם זה להיות מכוון כנגד 3 פעמים יודקה. So now he's telling us from where we have to do to be a Segol, in order to be Shalem, in order to be complete, we have to repair the sin of Adam Arishon, because it says it's just it's left only Dam, and we need to repair it in order to be Adam. ביום ההוא שיבוקש עוון ישראל ועינינו ויתקנו הכל, אז יהיה ישראל שלישייה. כלומר, so Israel is going to be שלישייה. So if we repair the sin of Adam, what's going to be? We are going to be 45. What is 45? Is 3 times Yud-K. 3 again here. We have the same. What it means? We are complete in Marshava, Dibur, and Maaseh, the 3 of them. And then, so we repair it. So then it's going to be Bayamahu. Bayamahu is going to be the Geula, and we are not going to be under the Umot HaOlam, but we are going to be up on top of the Umot HaOlam. So we are wishing to have this very, very soon in order to have the Geula and the Bet HaMikdash. Bimera beyamenu, amen.
Amen, amen.
But
I'm leaving, Tamar. I've got another
Okay,
class.
bye-bye,
Thank
Anna.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Tamar.
My
Thank
pleasure.
you.
I hope it was clear. If you have any questions,
Yes.
I'm here. And
Thank you, Tamar.
my pleasure. I don't see you, but I meet you all.
No, miss you too.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you, Tamar.
will meet very soon, Bezrat Hashem.
Yeah.
Bezrat Hashem.
Tamar.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay,
Thank you.
bye.
Shalom Aleichem. Bye. Laila Tov.
Laila Tov.
Bye.
So, Bina, you send us the link to the application you talk about?
Yes, I'm sending now.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.